Hey guys, welcome back to Morning Glory Apiary's YouTube channel. Out here goofing up as always. I've been videoing for 4 days now. I was videoing drying the honey down and checking the moisture, and then I've done a whole extraction video today and just realized I've got the mic cord sticking out of the external mic and no mic on. So all my videos have been without audio, so looks like I'm starting over, but guess on the bright side of everything, I've still got a few boxes of honey left, so I called it in time. But I'll just give you a run through my equipment and how I move things around and show you equipment working there a little bit, and we'll get at it. These are my two Vivo extractors. They're bolted down, cleaned up and ready to go, and I covered the top with shrink wrap, keeps them clean so they're ready to go whenever I need them, but don't think I'm going to use them this round. This is my Maxent chain uncapper. It's doing a real good job this year. I did a lot of changes, little things to make it better, but this year, instead of scooping all them out and into a press, I just put this tank in here, and it's got screens in the bottom and a drain in the bottom, so I'm just letting all my cappings go down in it, and it can sit and drain for a couple days, and a whole lot less work on me, and works about as good, to be honest. But chain uncapper, it seems to be doing a pretty good job uncapping. I'll let you watch it work here in a second. This here's my Hilco Ultra Max. This is the reason why those two aren't getting used right now. This thing is a beast, 18 frames. Man, it works, it does a good job. This still seems to be the best way I've figured out to strain these paint bags in the buckets. It does a good job. They're just heavy to hold up if you ain't got something to hold them up there. Takes a few seconds to get them hooked on just right, but once you get them hooked on there, it's a whole lot better than holding them, that's for sure. Yeah, it's the best way I've found to drain them and not have to hold them. Works pretty good for my size anyway. I can hook 3 buckets up. It's worked out pretty good. Hated I lost all my video or my audio. But I guess on a good note, we know everything's working pretty good before we start. At least things ain't breaking down. Before I put these frames back in the boxes, I'm trying to wax all these bare corners and stuff before I put them back in. We're about there. This turned out to be a pretty good machine. It was a little bit rough at first, getting everything fine-tuned to the way I like it. I'm sure everybody's a little bit different, but it's working out good for me. We'll let you check out this Hilco. Well guys, this is my Hilco. It's a Ultramax 18 frame extractor. Man, this thing is super nice. I bought it last year, man. It's been super to have. Unless I've just got a whole bunch of honey, I just run this one instead of all three of them. It seems to pretty much handle everything I can sling. But it's a real nice extractor. And a hell of a warranty too. That thing's already turned up right there. That thing's rocking. That stuff's really clear this spring. Guys, I kind of changed my flow up just a little bit this year. Move things around. I moved my Ultramax extractor down here on the end and moved this uncapper up in between them. So I ain't got too far to go with them little ones. And I can go right here with the frames and the extractors instead of having my uncapper here and having to go down 3 extractors to load it. And I moved my boxes from back there up to here, which is a big deal because I just grab it and I'm right here. So it worked out pretty good. Kind of crunched me up on room, but it works out a lot. Just little things there makes everything easier. This year, instead of using the press, I put it's an uncapping tank down here, and it's got screens in the bottom and a drain at the bottom. But man, I'm just going to let my wax cappings go down there, and they can lay in that thing however long it takes for them to drain, and it'd be a whole lot easier than having to transfer them from here over to the press. No more, you know, I don't got a big bunch of wax cappings anyway, so this way more than holds what I'll have. Well, guys, pretty much got everything cleaned back up and wrapped up, and got a whole bunch of boxes to put back on tomorrow. These wax cappings, they'll drain for a couple of days. Not a whole bunch of them, but there'll be several pounds of wax. Ended up with 9 full buckets. It was 524 pounds is what it totaled. I'll have a couple gallon in this bucket here after the wax cappings get done. But anyway, guys, I sure appreciate y'all watching.